Cassius, or King Cassius as we like to call him. Again, an incredibly long, heavy and old crocodile. Just like Grandma, if it wasn't for Cassius being with us here in the enclosure or here in captivity, there is a very good chance that he may no longer still be alive. And that is because crocodiles, they start to slow down at about the age of 80 or 90, and then generally fall victim to younger, more aggressive crocodile out there in the wild. And we know this was happening to Cassius because of all the battle scars and injuries that he does actually have on him. Now these range from all the scarring and character that you guys can see on top of his face. He also has a very large white scar down his back. He's also missing about 7 inches off his tail, so he could be a little bit bigger in the record books. And along with that, on top of all that, his front left leg is actually missing completely. Now we don't know how all of this happened. The most common explanation is fighting with other crocodiles. That is, a crocodile is probably the only other thing that could get close enough to him to do that kind of damage. So we do kind of consider him a bit of an old fella in a wheelchair. That is to take nothing away from the big fella, as he can still move quite quickly when he wants to, and would be well and truly capable of fighting down to that 3,000 pounds per square inch mark. Now Cassius first got his title in 2012 when the guys from the Guinness World Record Company came over and helped us measure him. He is an Australian, he is the largest crocodile in the world. Gary's a little bit like me. Don't know if he's brave or stupid. But anyway. Actually, Gary's been here longer than me, so don't expect to see Gary leading. If anything, he is doing a little bit better than I am. Now, so in 2012, the guys from the Guinness World Record Company did come over and help us measure him. He is the largest crocodile in captivity, but if it wasn't for 2012, he did soon lose his title thereafter to a crocodile in the Philippines by the name of Lolong. Lolong was 6.2 meters. So although I said they do get anywhere up to 7 meters out there in the wild, 6.2 is extremely large in captivity. But unfortunately for Lolong, he did not survive too long in captivity and has since passed away. So Cassius has actually regained his title. There is the Guinness World Record book, guys, in the gift shop, along with the Guinness World Record certificate. If you want to go and check it out, he is a bit of a celebrity crocodile. And if you wonder how you go about measuring a 5.48 meter crocodile, all I can say is with great care and difficulty, but more or less what it does involve is draining the pond that you see here with a very large stick, the same one that I have here in front of me, or a similar one, with a tape measure attached to the end, pointed at the end of his nose, and a very brave soul to kind of run accurately down his tail to get an accurate reading. There is a video on YouTube, guys, called Measuring Cassius. If you do want to check that video out, you can, to see how it was all done. And again, the Guinness World Record book in the gift shop. Now guys, I am going to give Cassius this last bit of food, and I would like to remind everybody, that we will have a baby crocodile out when we first started the show, for anybody that would like to get up close and personal. Did you get it? They would like to get up close and personal with a baby crocodile. Otherwise, guys, I just want to say thank you very much for coming to the show. Share, arigatou gozaimasu, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you very much.